All right, it's all recorded now. It's all streaming.
Sick.
Nice.
Thank you again for doing that as well.
So
Indeed.
yeah, if you just like go to like my channel and then like hit the live and then just download the video, it should be there.
I've actually watched I watched your Kragg guide like when you uploaded that.
Oh shit! Oh my god, really? Shit.
Yeah.
I didn't think I was
Yeah, dude.
famous.
I was just desperate because I'm probably missing a few now, but there was a point for basically the entirety of the year where I have watched pretty much every video that has Kragg in the title or in like every VOD because I was just kind of desperate for information. And yeah, your what's it called? Guide was one of them. I thought it was alright. It was pretty good.
That's pretty cool.
So yeah, thank you for making that. It was very cool.
Kind of sucks now because it's like, bro, I have not been using Cargo at all.
True.
Cargo's awesome. Cargo's so
Dude, I Gothics, I feel like last night some
Yeah?
neurons connected and Cargo makes sense to me now.
good. Isn't it just like the best button?
Oh, dude, okay, I press the B button now and it feels so good.
Right?
Yeah.
I've
it
always
feels
been a
really
B button
good.
Kragg, and me getting better at the game has been me learning the sort of melee play style.
Yeah.
Whereas
I'm
everyone
coming
else,
from
I
the
feel like,
opposite side.
has come from the other side, where they've come with a melee play style and they've had to learn how to use the B buttons. So it's interesting. We're kind of meeting in the middle.
Yep. Yeah, I'm very much an A button Kragg.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's funny. It's funny how every Kragg is so different. Like really, I don't think any of us in this room
I just
played
think that it shows that we've all got a long way to go. To be honest,
Yeah,
probably.
that's a good point.
there's a platonic ideal somewhere of what a true Kragg should be.
Yeah.
I think it's
And,
pretty. It makes sense in the beginning
it's
of like
gonna
a
be
game like
everything.
this,
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah.
where it's
shit.
like
Yeah.
everyone kind of got their own thing going, and it can like there's like strengths and weaknesses to each, but there'll eventually be one that is deemed better after like another year.
For sure.
And then the game gets patched and it changes.
Hopefully not too much later, but
I
yeah, should we
feel like
get the show on the road?
Oh yeah, I'm down.
I'm good.
All right, I think I see slide number 2 here. Do we want to go back to slide number 1?
Where are the
No, I
slides?
see slide number 2.
I don't see shit.
I can see him. I don't know about you guys.
I
On
pressed
Love
copy
Parade
out and it'll
stream,
be-
I'm on the stream right now, and yeah.
I just see it says Kragg Conference 2. We all hate Maple, which is true.
That's what it
Facts.
shows from you as well.
Very, very real.
Slide number 1 was just the introduction slide, right?
Nah, I'm pretty sure this is slide 1.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
All right.
pull it up on my on the other monitor. Hey, found it.
You're right.
Okay, well the slide 2 is basically like who are we?
Yeah.
Cool.
Who wants
All
to
right, well, I
start?
guess welcome to the number 2 Kragg Conference. We all hate Maple, where we're going to talk about why we hate Maple, but what we're going to do about it as well.
Oh yeah, no.
Hype.
So I'm St. Pat. I'm from SoCal. I'm currently ranked number 1 on the SoCal PR. I have some wins against people like DeRai, Sealder, Adam. Looking for my top player win still, though. So that's me.
Gothics, we'll go with you.
Hey, sure. Yeah, I'm Guthix. I'm from the United Kingdom. UKPR number 9 from the last season. Although I think lately I've been performing a bit better. I have wins over Spider, Nalex, Cone, whoever is in EU. Just a whole bunch of like EU strong players. Still a long way to go. Got Riptide coming up, so hopefully I can perform well there. Did
Nice.
33rd at Supernova, but I was feeling really sick, so I'll excuse myself for that one.
It would be cool actually to
did
have
do-
you at Riptide. That'd be very cool. I'm Garfield. I'm an Australian. If your first reaction is why the fuck am I listening to an Australian? One, fuck you. Two, the number one in my country, and I'm number three, is Rizal, who is the second best PM player in the world, and the projected 20th best player in the world by that like Lumi rank algorithm thing. And he plays Maple. So a lot of my opinions and a lot of my experiences are vetted and learned against a guy who is quite good and knows what he's doing. So I appreciate being able to come. Experience. Maybe actually, very possibly. But I appreciate being able to come here and talk to my fellow Kragg players. So that's me.
All right.
An outcast.
Yep, and I'm the last one up. I am the one outcast, and I come from Rivals of 8 the 1. Got top 50 in that in its very last season, and yeah, no, and I'm trying to make waves in Rivals 2. I'm number 1 PR so far in the last PR I was number 1 for BC, British Columbia, Canada. So that's pretty hype. So far I have wins on Nbad, Maya, Sawstep, D-Brick, and then somehow Bullets in one of the brackets we competed in. And that's then yeah, and also online wins on Vivi and Landon in one of the last stocks.
Cool.
Okay.
Let us begin properly.
Oh yeah.
Nice gif.
I love it.
Oh my
It's
god.
If
so
only Kragg
good,
did have a
man.
hammer.
I mean, his moves are basically hammers.
True.
Facts.
Except
Alright, who wants to start with this one?
Except down tilt. That's not a hammer.
Well, I'm knowing Garfield your struggle. I want to know your initial opinions first, if that's cool.
My initial opinions? Yeah, right. I can do that.
Yeah.
My initial opinions. It's a bit fucked. This
You
character
don't
is a
think
bit
it's
rough.
even.
But no, I think this definitely is probably a hardest matchup. I don't like getting into like numbers because I don't think
Okay.
it does much for us. But essentially, Maple's very strong in neutral. She has a lot of like kind of tools that we are basically at a disadvantage a lot of the time inherently.
Okay.
Because it's a lot of the mix up on like a dash dance and a grab.
Yeah.
We can't really use a lot of run up crouch very often because fair exists. It's like the main tool that kind of breaks CC. And then we have that like 50-50 dichotomy. She also has dash stack. So it can be really difficult to approach the character in neutral for sure. But what we have as a character is our dash dance is also really solid. Our run-up shield game is actually very solid against Maple as well. It's a lot of like you need to understand the frames. You need to understand how much lag she's in whenever she commits to an option. And you basically, how I kind of view Maple is you basically need to consistently be playing next situation mix-ups because you can't really punish a lot of what she does directly. It's a lot of like, for example, we talked about this parade in the Rock Lab channel earlier where like if she goes like a cross up on your fair like on your shield with like a fair or a nair, you can't really do much. It's a 50-50 on if she's been up. It's a 50-50 on if she's going to like do something else. You basically want to like doing like a wave dash out after the fair and then or hold shield waiting for an up tilt or another swing essentially. That's like the main thing. Maple has a very strong what's it called? Neutral advantage, especially on the edge guard as well. That can be quite hard. But we fucking blow her up if we like get her into the corner, get her in like a little like punish sequence. She dies at like 70 to 80, and that's even on like the not that small stages like Gadai and whatnot. It's
very susceptible to down B.
Oh yeah,
Gadai.
Absolutely. Because like my current like plan as well, like when you doing stuff like against like fair, you can like read her like going for an aerial with down B and whatnot, and using that move as like an anti-air kind of thing is quite strong.
Yeah,
So like while it's
representing
hard,
down B is good in that matchup.
yeah, absolutely agree. So yeah, it's definitely hard, but I think I think the general consensus that we can all come to is that it's a very doable matchup. We just need to kind of figure out together what we can like kind of aim towards doing, and like options and choosing the correct kind of play style for her. I think is quite important because it's definitely the kind of matchup you need to physically learn. I think a lot of people like kind of go about their own way and then kind of get fucked because that's just how it is.
Yeah.
And then that's why we're doing stuff like this, so we can kind of talk about it.
Maple will punish every wrong button that you press every single time, and that's
Correct.
what makes it feel like such an impressive matchup. Like when they slowed our aerial movement speed, they made it even harder for us to deal with Maple. You know?
Yeah, I
So
completely agree.
Like I feel like the matchup comes down to exactly what you said, right? Like I'll keep mine short and sweet. I don't have nearly as many thoughts on the matchup as you do. I feel like it's hard but doable, just like you said. I feel like Rock it's one of the least useful matchups for Rock.
Correct.
It's just really hard to hit her with Rock. Like you got to play a very Rockless playstyle against Maple.
I'm not sure I agree with that.
All right. Why do you disagree with that?
Challenge us, Gethics.
Yeah,
I
I
that
think
European
I think
wisdom.
You're right for them. I mean, I'm like an anomaly within Europe. Like I don't play like any of the other Kraggs down here do. But I think Rock is useful, but not directly when used against her. If that makes sense, it's good to have around, and it's good to have sort of as an active threat nearby.
Yeah, I didn't say Rock was useless in the matchup.
Yeah,
right?
You said
That
less
it's like one of the
less useful.
least useful matchups for Rock.
I mean, the fact that she can like dash straight under it and all of her stuff basically low profiles it if you try to use the projectile itself is like a thing. But
And, like,
neutral
throwing
toss
it-
is generally
Yes,
neutral toss and up toss are generally like insane for us. They
that's where it is.
are our way of sort of claiming stage in a matchup where it's otherwise very difficult to do so.
Yeah,
And in terms of like how the matchup is compared to like other bad matchups that we have, I don't think it's necessarily our worst just because of the fact that when we do get the hit, it often leads to a kill.
right.
Whereas
Yeah,
like I feel like for floatier characters, it's a lot harder to do that same thing.
Yeah, and I think it's worth bringing up right now the general point I think most of us can agree on is being above Maple is usually a bad idea. And
Alarm bells should be going off in your head whenever you're above Maple, man.
yeah, especially like if you're like on a Hodojo height platform and she's grounded, like that's the most mess.
If she's
Let's
below you,
up
the
air.
biggest thing you want to do is try and reset.
Right, you want to get out of there, and you pretty much don't want to throw Rock down. Is pretty much where I wanted to bring this to because we're talking about Rock. Down throwing Rock is generally not going to get you much. It's generally going to get you shards back up in your face, and you can't parry in the air. So you're
Unless you're doing the pat, you know.
The pat boost.
Facts.
You know? That boost around a little bit.
It actually works in this matchup. Sometimes it's pretty good.
Real. I'm just gonna quickly reiterate a little bit of what I think about Rock real quick, and then we can move on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're so used to Rock being a neutral tool, and it being this thing that basically completely changes the game whenever we pull it, right? It changes how they need to approach us. It changes how we view them, and what they'll do. Because a lot of people, whenever we pull the Rock, it's like mind control. They just want to come right at us, essentially. And it's like very simple, very easy kind of thing. With Maple, it's very, very difficult, especially because basically every time you pull Rock, you've won a mix-up. I don't think people need to think about that very often. Where if you were able to pull Rock, the Maple made a mistake.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Which is true for like every other character for sure. But there are some positions where like the mix-up is literally just dashing to the corner and pulling Rock. But that's
It's
like
always true against Maple, yeah.
Yeah, like against Maple, it's like you had to like condition the opponent to not swing or not know that you're gonna pull Rock in that spot. So it can be quite hard. And if you get hard red for fucking trying to pull Rock, you could die at like any percent.
Die at
You could
0,
just
yeah.
straight up die.
Yep.
So it is quite difficult. I would shift our focus from thinking about Rock as like a neutral tool to a tool that is more so used in disadvantage. Oh, sorry, in advantage. It's a
advantage,
tool
yep.
that we win by winning a situation.
That's a great way.
I would say rock is an edge guarding tool more than it is a punish tool or a neutral tool like it is in every other matchup.
I call it an
Especially
install.
shards.
Yeah,
We
especially
get
shards.
the hit, and our reward for getting the hit is that we get rock.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Yeah. And because like it can be frustrating as well because like you kind of view like, man, should I go for the combo? Should I try and condition a grab? Should I? Because especially low percents, right? But like it's just kind of putting that measurement in your head where you're like, is it worth going for this or should I pull rock and see what I can get here? Because like again, like it doesn't really change much, to be honest, when you have rock in your hand against maple. Because like it's like even if you're at like close range, you're fucked because you're getting dash attacked. If you're at mid range, it's like they can just react and parry or shield. It's like really strong to like have to use like full hub mix-ups and stuff, and then if they read you, you get up ed and you have rock in your hand, you might fucking die. It's like it's like genuinely very difficult to use rock in a matchup in a very like holistic and good way. But I'm sure we'll come back to this at some point. Thank you for letting me yap. There'll be much to come.
Wait, for the whole thing, first of all, like, thank you for watching the video because, like I said in the video, I said, hey, yeah, use grounded down B as like an anti-air. Do not use this as like a combo starter. And yeah, no, like maples are likely to land badly. That's just I don't know why, but I'm willing to roll with it. Hopefully they don't adapt.
Well, and they like to jump at you with fair a lot of the time, right? So like you can kind of hard read that. With
Spike 2 is a good clip.
For it is what I'd say. I don't think we want to rely on people like misplaying.
Yeah,
Right.
but it's just something to keep in mind. And like I usually use like if rock's already out there, I usually condition by like down tilting it, like, and then pebbles go like upwards. They're gonna try to parry it, and that like gives me enough time to dash attack in their face. Like if I space it correctly, it's more so like you're gonna have to like space shit out if you really want to use rock, which is like probably not ideal. But another thing to keep in mind.
Yeah, agreed.
I think like what we really could, just have a rockless playstyle and just like pretty much abuse the ever-living crap out of back air, because like that move just sends out like an absurd hit, like it just has an absurd amount of hit stun. Right.
Yeah, I think back air and the backside of nair are kind of your bread and butters in this matchup. Like retreating aerials are really good because Maple wants to go in on you, and you're a little bit slower than her. So if you like can do full retreating aerials, and they're either safe or they just run into it.
Yep.
Real.
Agreed.
Right, I think we're good on moving on to the next one.
Yep.
Parade, sir. You want to go over to the next slide there, man?
Open discussion.
I reckon we've kind of already hit that beat.
We kind of did, but does anybody have any like immediate thoughts that they're like agreeing or disagreeing with from what was just said? Anything that was missed?
Maple is a hamster. She dies hamster deaths. If she's off stage, she's actually quite easy to kill. I don't know if we're quite up to question and answers, but I did see a big one was how do we actually edge guard her, and if she has to up beetle edge, if she's not perfect at it, then dash attack often just kills.
What? Yeah. Wait, okay, hold on. That's new info to me. What the fuck?
Just dash attack her. Yeah, she dies.
Dash attack gets a lot of imperfect up Bs across the entire cast. It's
if you had time to get rock, then Outcast, I know you like to use shards. You can do a lot of things with shards.
Man, fuck,
you can
man,
also
I
just
beat Elkies. Fuck.
You can also just straight up use pillar as well. if
I
you
think a
if you
lot
can
of
use
it.
pillar, make them get to the wall and then remove pillar. That's an option. If you can hit them with the pillar, sometimes if they don't DI correctly, they'll actually be put into a tech situation before they can act, and then you can F smash them or down smash them or whatever.
I'd like to point out that by ledge dashing, ledge dash attacking it up B, it's actually one like I know that like we're kind of supposed to be trying to talk about like a kind of general thing for sure, but like that should never be a thing that works ever.
Yeah.
Really?
No.
That's fair. A
and,
good maple probably shouldn't let you do that.
I've literally
Interesting.
I've got multiple maples in my country. I don't think I've ever done that once.
Really?
I've never done that once. I've never seen the. Like maybe I have it like in a very situation where they think I'm gonna go ledge or whatever, but like it shouldn't happen. And if you miss, which I think is likely if you have this as a thing in your head that you think will work, you're just gonna get up ed.
Yeah.
But I think it's a good situational like awareness thing for sure.
Yeah.
I think how we should look at it is you need to figure out where the maple is going to side B. If the maple's coming in and is going to side B the ledge, you need to be on that ledge and you need to be invulnerable nearing.
Okay. Yeah.
If
Alright.
he's side being below and trying to get to the wall, you need to read that and then throw a rock at him. Once you hit that first rock, you can basically do a whole load of things. I've got this kind of all figured out. I'll probably write about it at some point, but I played three basic mix-ups. If I've thrown the rock down in edge guarding, they've side B to the wall. I hit them. I will either drop down with a bear to try and get a mistech, or even maybe not even a mistech, just a backhead
Send
like
away.
into a wall, like a wall jump fair. I will grab the rock again and I will down throw again. Or I will throw the rock down and then I will up B. She gets teleported up. The shards come up. We all know what that's about. And then the mix up for that is because they're going to get to the wall and then try and preemptive up air. You need to throw the rock up. And you're on ledge and you can do another drop down back air in reaction to the up air. Or you can then reaction to the up air, you can pillar and the rock will come down. It's like
I mean that all makes sense. And so you're
base-
saying the first down toss hits them before they're able to tech.
no, they it's a 50-50
gonna tech.
because like a
They're-
lot of the
okay.
times they can tech,
Okay.
and they probably will if they're any good.
Yeah.
But it's always about playing the next bit.
Yep.
Because like getting the first tech is the easiest tech to get. No one's getting the second one, and even if they do, like so for example, let's say that I do a down throw rock into a drop down back air. Even if they tech it, most maples are not going to do the correct option. The correct option in this spot is to do tech up B straight away. But like even if that's the case, you should still be able to do wall jump back air.
Yeah, like
And,
that's
like,
a really
still-
high
and
level
still hit them.
response.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if they do wall tech up B, you can actually just in response if this is your back air being tech up beat, I think you can actually tech up B yourself and grab ledge
Yeah.
before her as well.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah,
And
like
that's a
exactly.
leg drop.
if you're high enough to get it with the up B, yeah.
You will be if
Yeah,
they
exactly. Like I should probably do a video just kind of showing this for sure. But we can play so many mix-ups on the edge guard against Maple. And what this does is it makes him be like, man, I don't want to fucking deal with that. That's horseshit. I'm gonna go ledge. And if you're on ledge and you anticipate this, you hit a nair, and they're about 50 or 60, they're fucking dead. Because you can link a back air, you can link an up air and do like a DI mix up into a fair. You can get a back air just straight up off the nair. You can even get an F smash at like 70, like from like 70 to 75. You can, if you get this invulnerable nair, on the ledge, you can get an F smash. It's ridiculous. So like, it's a lot of figuring out where they want to side B is how I would respond to how to edge guard against Maple.
That makes sense to me. And then
Okay.
if they have Terry on the other side of this, it's just over. Like just let him go.
It's possible to intercept them if you're really lucky.
Sure.
You can't rely on it.
Also, Garfield, do you like if he's ever forced to tether back to you, are you able to successfully like dunk him by like just going really deep off stage?
That's what I do.
What do you mean?
So like if you know they have to tether to you, just dive really deep and far off stage, so that when they tether you, they're fucked and you have pillar basically still.
I guess.
I'll do that.
I just
or
charged.
already
I
way
just
down
charged
strong.
down smash.
Yeah,
that's
I was about to
probably
say.
Safer,
Down strong is another
easier
option.
choice.
If they're at low percent, it can be high value. Although if they're at low percent, how are they
Yeah.
down there?
Like,
It's,
down-
Also,
it's
like
usually
also,
not gonna
like
be the
a
case.
like a back air is basically like guaranteed
Down strong.
when someone's like tethering to you or in air. Like
Yeah.
I think
Like a
if
forward
someone's
drifting back air.
yeah.
Because if they appear in front of you, the back air would it still hit?
Oh well, it's more like a preemptive thing. Like, because like when they're coming to you, you should be able to hit a back air and like
Right.
or in air because like they're approaching and it's just
Right.
kind of how it just kind of works.
I can see that.
Because like down smash in like just covers everything for sure, but if you do like a preemptive thing, it just kind of works.
Yeah.
Like they get clipped by one of the hitboxes.
Should we take a look? There's been a couple of questions in the chat. You want to
Yeah,
address those?
that's a good idea.
All right. So just a couple people Okami agreeing the dash attack is not the best option for those edge guards. And I can see that with the way you walked us through that. Yes, they could tech the dash attack for sure.
Yep.
And then we would get punished with imagination. So that would suck for us. Side B. How do you guys
Yes.
feel about side B?
Actually,
in this matchup?
that is actually facts. What I think about it is, I don't know how many of you guys have experimented with that side B, but fuck, I love that fucking move. It's
I mean,
so
I do
sick.
too.
I love the
I'm
move, but
just-
not against Maple.
So
I was
Maple's
about to
just gonna
say.
stuff you with F tilt. Just gonna
I
stop
think-
an F tilt repeatedly.
I think. Well, the thing is, what he said specifically, because let's
Protect
be
chasing.
real. Let's be real. Side B neutral, terrible option against any
Yeah.
character for sure.
just
But
kills it.
in tech chasing, against Maple, using it on, like off of down throw on tech percent, or even going for an up throw like in the corner kind of thing, side B covers everything. Like a big thing that I will do is I will try and do a side B into a wave dash out grab, or I will side B jump cargo grab.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you can also then play a mix up with hitting their shield and naring, or hitting their shield wave dash out and waiting. I think
I've been wave dashing out most of the time when I hit side Bs.
yeah, it makes sense. It's like a low percent, good little neutral tool where if you're able to get a grab at like let's say 20, and you up throw and you put him into a corner, right, and you tech chase him, and you side B, it covers every tech option, and you could get a grab off of this. But
You
it's
can
like
get a cargo off it sometimes.
yeah, you can get like a whole bunch of shit. So like I would say that side B is good in tech chase situations. Do not be doing that shit in neutral. You will fucking regret it.
Yeah.
You'll die.
You will get
Every
parried, like 100%. Or just
Well,
F-tilt-
if they're
F-tilt.
going for a parry, you can actually mix them up by
Yeah.
turning around. Or
You can
stopping.
actually mix them up by just canceling side B in their face.
That is true.
But
Oh,
it's
yeah.
still a
Correct.
very disadvantageous situation for yourself doing that.
It's either
there's no
parry
reason
or
to
F
point
tilt.
out when
Like
you have-
pick your poison.
Facts.
If they know what they're doing, they're waiting. They're waiting for you.
Right.
Yeah.
But chances are, if they know what they're doing, they'll let you go past them by just sort of jumping over you, and then just hit you with a bunch of aerials, and then you're off stage against them potentially.
Yeah.
If you're steering that.
But
If
look,
you use side B
every-
wrong, it's basically they get free opening button, and
Off
Every
stage
bad
against
option-
Maple is
shit.
dead.
Every bad option works sometimes.
I mean,
true.
it's all mix-ups. It's
Yeah,
important to
everything
use-
Exactly.
everything is real and nothing is real at the same time.
It's fair. Yeah. I think my summary thoughts on this matchup are that it really comes down to who plays better and who can play the diagonals and the spacing footsies game better.
Yep.
Like down
I
air is
wanna-
really good against Maple, but you can't be above
You
her for
really need
nothing.
to. This matchup, I think, is the hardest for a lot of Kraggs because it's Maple for sure, but it's a
Mhm.
lot of like lessons in conditioning.
Yep.
Because you need to fucking work for everything you get, and if you like get if you get your down air after like your like condition or your neutral in, and you don't kill off of it or you don't get 80, you fucked it. Like you've actually fucked it. And shit like that is not going to come like super often, especially against the good ones.
Right.
A big thing that I would say as well, we'll probably get into this later, but like, down airing Plat, man, it's so good. Like it hits if Maple's below it, she gets hit. You can do it for a shield drop.
That's why
Follow
Godai
up, you
is
can also wait. Yeah, genuinely.
because
Like,
like low platforms just make it way easier to hit her.
I think Godai is actually pretty good. Yeah.
yeah,
Oh.
I'm definitely with you there. If you guys are wondering what we think about stage choices, we'll get to make a tier list.
Yeah, I
of
think that's
stages
happening
here.
pretty soon here.
Later on.
Yeah, no.
Next slide, maybe.
Guess we move on to the. I mean, we're kind of already doing the next slide.
What is the next slide?
High level discussion.
I hope it still has Subway Surfer.
What's the difference between high level discussion and
An open
what we were
discussion.
just saying?
Guys,
Just in
put
case
your
you wanted to
brains on
be,
now.
just in case you wanted to be
it's not
fucking
open
stupid
anymore.
for the first bit.
I mean, honestly, valid.
All right, I think we can move on from this. I think we should have
probably.
some more
High
pointed
level
stuff,
stage
for sure.
list.
I do love the picture though.
It is good. I appreciate the effort put in. Can we all get like some thank you parades for this?
Thank you, Love Parade.
Lovely fucking presentation.
I mean, the
he's made for
picture's
us.
amazing.
Stage list, huh? All right. What I will do is Can you link me the thing parade for the tier list,
Tier
and
maker.
I'll
Let's go. The thing I made in like 2 minutes.
All right.
yeah.
Why do y'all hate Maple so much?
Oh,
was
okay,
one of the
cool.
Questions.
Awesome. All right, guys, let's talk about some motherfucking stages. What do we all think is our best stage?
Air
I'm
Armada,
curious
obviously.
about this.
It's not even close. It's Air Armada.
Yeah, it's Air
You
Armada.
reckon?
It's probably
Okay.
Air Armada.
It's definitely Air Armada. 100%. 1000%.
Is it because of their recovery is like worse?
So one, they can't use wall. And two, it's just a really good layout for us.
Okay, that is true. It's very spacious. It's very good. I think. Yeah, you know how I see it. I see it as it's the brawlers map. Whoever's hitting the hardest wins.
Okay.
Which is usually the case, I guess.
Yeah,
But like,
a lot of Maple edge guard sequence will be like she hits you with an aerial, she side Bs to the wall, she wall jumps, she hits you with another aerial, she side Bs back to the wall. She keeps doing that until you die. She can't do that on that stage. She has to use the ledge against you, and you've got pillar, and you can put it wherever you want.
nah,
And she
man.
can get on you and grab you if you have to pillar, but like that's the same on every stage.
Yeah, like, nah, man. It's our recovery. Our recovery is so fucked on this stage, like, especially against. Have you guys ever seen motherfucking drop down Nair from Maple? Anyone ever?
Yeah.
Anyone? We experienced this. That
Yeah,
shit
you,
fucking blows, man.
You just
And
I mean,
on Armada,
you
especially,
attack it, and then she grabs you, and then she down throws
'cause
you,
they do it
and then
preemptively.
you wall tech, and then you die. But
Yeah, because
Well, there's a-
okay, here's the thing. It's when the Maple's doing drop down there, you need to go below. You go slightly below, and then try to make your play after the nair's over. Or go for a preemptive wall jump back air to try and beat out the nair before it hits you. They can just drop down nair because you basically need to approach recovery at the same angle every time. They can just do drop down nair wall jump fair at like 90% of situations, and you just are fucked. It's why I think this stage is like, it is good for sure, but only if we are winning. If we are not winning, we are getting fucking piped.
I'm not sure it's quite so cut and dry when it comes to recovery against Maple. It might be.
It's not.
You have the
It's
Rizal
definitely not.
experience. But,
It's very difficult on. I've just noticed that on Air Armada specifically, recovering is probably the hardest out of any stage, and that's including Harbor. as
Yeah,
well.
it definitely is, but I think the benefit super massively outweighs the con
Okay.
in that sense.
All right, we'll put that one in the good tier then, because I also do agree that it is a good stage for us. So
I think it's a good stage for us. I think it's one of the only stages where we do okay.
Yep, I agree. I think we only have 2 to 3 good stages.
Yeah, I would immediately just put Godai up in the good stages too.
Yep,
Godai's
completely
good.
agree.
Yeah.
Think we've already covered why.
Yep.
I think Jules is the only other stage that's good.
I like Jules and I quite like Tempest.
Why do you like Tempest?
I'm gonna need the explanation on Tempest, man.
I also need to get Tempest, but that's only because Tempest for me is a glup shido stage. I'd not be
Tempest,
picking that
you kind of
in
have
any,
to be on the side of the
matchup.
stage that's got the low platform. Unless you're in disadvantage, in which case the high platform makes it easier for us to get back, kind of, because then coming off edge onto platform is more of a mix-up. Although 99% of the time, it's likely that we get an invincible ledge dash, and then we have to call them out for waiting and grabbing a lot.
I do agree with you. I feel like the reason that I think some of us are like, Tempest, the fuck, you're smoking dick, you're a European, why are we listening to you? Is
Hey, don't count me among the others. I'm different.
Is like it's got the forest effect in terms of the stage. We're not getting rock on that fucking stage. Ever. We're more likely to get run through up ed on this stage than any other. Especially with the low, for sure. And what is it? It's like pretty big. We don't really get early kills, I feel, on this stage.
It's got a very short. It's got a very short lower blast zone distance as well.
Yeah, I guess that is true actually. So Spikes
Maple,
is definitely the option.
if we do get Maple in a situation where she has to go below stage, she can't actually mix up that much. She gets a lot of mix-ups on other stages based on just like sheer height. So do we. But it's honestly kind of less valuable for us to mix up height on stage because of her fast fall speed being so high. I think being able to like have a more active threat at any point is valuable. The whole like run under up air thing is definitely an issue. The whole not getting a rock thing is kind of an issue. We're kind of only getting rock in advantage anyway.
Nah, love. I think you are making the correct play by making an extra tier. This matchup is scramble gamble. Dude.
Yeah.
Like
we can't escape her. We can't escape her.
Nah, it's a very mashy matchup, which feels so wrong because we can get fucked for it. But like it's so much. It's taking so much space with like forward air.
That's the hard thing about this. Yeah, like that's the hard thing about this matchup is you don't want a huge stage because you're gonna get fucking camped, but you don't want a tiny stage because you got to pull rocks sometimes.
Yeah, and you get your shit blowed off by up air.
Right.
I mean, if you ask for like Cheesy Potato's opinion, she'll probably say take the biggest stages only, because we can camp with rock.
Oh my god, Julie camps.
I'm not really
Maple gains so much more doing that.
I'm not really interested in talking about that if I'm keeping it block with you.
But dude, you know Julie camps whenever she can. Like,
and like to her credit, she beat Elkies in Supernova off stream.
She did do that. That did happen for sure. Anyway,
that's her prerogative.
I see.
Let's get rid of Scramble Gamble. I reckon we'll keep it with okay. I'm not comfortable putting Tempest in good, because like the lower blast zone just favors Maple more. We're getting fucking double fed, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got double dunked, but hey, at least we don't get fucking like taken into the ladder.
And I mean, okay stages should still have something for us, you know?
There's absolutely no, like, for example,
Right.
I think Rockwall is an okay.
Yep. I think Rockwall's okay too.
It's great because it's Rockwall. We get to fucking kill the motherfucker at like 30. Like,
And
but
that's you get enough space to pull out rock if you so choose to.
correct.
But yeah, you also run the risk of getting like either double fared or you die even earlier to her strong attacks.
Have you motherfuckers been hit by fair nair?
Yeah,
That shit is not okay,
it's
man.
it's gross.
And like, I'm like, oh, okay, I'll hold out. I'll hold out for the second fair swing. Just
Yeah.
kidding, motherfucker. I've just been nared, and now I'm dead at 70.
We are so fat, we literally can just get hit by that.
Yeah.
It's absurd.
It sucks, but it's just how it be. And
I love dying at 80.
Fair nair's kind of
oh yeah,
awesome.
what was the consensus on Jules? Is that good? I reckon it's good.
I have it at I would put it at okay or good. Mostly
I quite like the stage. If
I like
I like the
Jules,
stage
yeah.
as well.
if it's open and I don't have any good stages,
We go on Jules.
I typically pick it.
You
I
can
think
reset
it's-
natural with the neutral with the platform, and the stage
Yep.
is small enough to where she can't really where our advantage is still really difficult for her to escape.
I'm also a gimmick
And-
abuser. I put the rock on the little platform.
You would
On the-
You
on the
would
Randall?
do that.
Yeah.
Also, we get a little extra recovery mix when it's overhanging. So it's like niche, but it works sometimes.
Love an overhanging platform.
All right.
Yeah, the overhang's
Alright.
nice. For us.
What are we thinking about this? I think Fire Capital is okay.
It's okay. It's definitely.
I'm
okay.
putting
Yeah.
in the frowny face, bro.
The
I-
I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad at all.
it's
No, it's
definitely
personal
not.
bias for me.
It's just like our punish is so good with those platforms. Like they're so helpful.
Yep.
Trying to get like down air tech chases is like massive on that stage especially. A lot of times if you get up air in like center stage kind of areas, that will lead to like a tech chase on the top plat. And you can get a grab, you can get down smash. It's like I think it is genuinely good for us, and we get a bit of space. We got to figure out what's going on. We got to kind of learn more about our opponent when we're playing again on Rock or on Fire Capital. I reckon. And also we don't die at like fucking 3 if we get opened up. Usually, it's like it's a lot of it is like, for example, tether up air or like up air just straight up killing or up B killing is like that's like rarer because it's a bigger stage. It's a lot more like I say Fire Capital is the learning man's stage because you have to like figure out. You get to like kind of see what they want to do, and when they're at high percent or when we're at high percent, what they'll like default to, and you basically get to see more of your opponent when you play on Fire Capital.
That's an interesting way to put it.
Yeah, and I think the survivability thing is actually quite huge as well.
Yep.
We do actually get to go all the way out to a position that she can't just sort of cover us by jumping above us.
Correct.
At if we need to like pillar far. It's kind of one of the only stages where we get that privilege. Now it's still super disadvantaged, but we can make it back from there. There's still a lot of mix-ups that we've got even from the corner.
Yeah, completely agree with you. I think it's okay.
But
I'm
the
even
free-
close to putting it to good, but I think it being big also kind of hurts us.
I think
'Cause
She
the
doesn't
You need to play
die.
more neutral against Maple.
She doesn't die
the
as
only other
fast.
stage on there.
She's hard to hit, and in the first place, and I'm not seeing that many Maples use Louis all that much. I feel like that would just cut some parts of the stage if Louis is just there, just a constant hit.
Well, that's just facts for the entire matchup, right? It's even worse on small stages.
Oh
yeah,
yeah, no,
I
I,
was gonna
agree.
say-
Dude,
I think
Lily gets
the-
put on fucking Forest Plat. What the fuck are we supposed to do about that, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause there's not even anything consistent we can do because it's moving constantly.
No.
You have to full
Grab.
hop at a very specific timing, so that it sets off the hitbox at Lily that you don't get hit.
I think
It's
the only
like-
other stage that we could argue isn't frowny face is probably port.
No, man. Oh yeah. No, I think that's true.
It's like
It's just
reasonably
like-
okay. I think it's definitely worse for us than capital.
It's just like I get up air up B way more on this stage than I do any other.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
platform
you get laddered by the platform layout. It's definitely worse, but it's not. I think the other three are in a tier of their own.
Yeah, all right. Yeah,
I
actually, you
usually
know what?
ban
I think you are spitting actually.
I usually ban port just frame fucking one game, like game one. I'm like, nope. I'm just gonna assume that like you will put down Louis, and I just can't access half the stage by
I'm
just
afraid
putting up.
you're spitting with that for sure.
Like, I'm just gonna assume you're good at placing Lily, because otherwise, if they don't place Lily at all, then it's like, well, damn, okay, a whole new world has opened up for me.
Well,
So,
I have kind of a gimmick that I do on port where I will stand on the platforms in the middle, which is pretty much exactly where Maple wants you, right? But hear me out. We have pillar and we have like extremely bullshit edge cancel situations. If they want to break the pillar, we can make ourselves really difficult to contest in neutral, just by hard camping in the center.
just
It
being
takes a
brick
while
wall.
for her to get from the floor to us, and if she wants to jump under us to hit us with something, we can just pillar with plus. We have ages to react. If we miss, they'll just break the pillar, and we edge cancel, and we can literally repeat that ad nauseam. We have to be like right about it every time. But it's actually not easy for the Maple to cover at all. I don't really see a lot of Krags like abusing it as degenerately as we could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I definitely think that
we use it a
there's
lot.
like there's definitely a lot of things like that we can do better with for sure. I know for a fact I need to do more stuff like that for sure.
Because if you catch them in the air with pillar, you're +3, right?
Yes, you're +3, and
It
you
also
can put
leads
them in
into
a
a-
situation.
Anyone else fucking notice
Yeah.
it becomes a tech chase situation now
Yes.
on up B because of the plat? Is that like a bug? Because I feel like that's gonna get patched at
I
some
think
point.
it's
That's
I think it's just
fucked, man.
because she and Olympia are such fast fallers.
Okay.
Because I believe it
It's-
happens to those two characters.
It's fucking awesome. I love it.
It's really, really good. I think it's a saving grace for us sometimes. Because
It genuinely actually is for sure.
if they DI off, we can hit them with down tilt or something. And then just like tack on a little bit of percent. We really can just chip them away like that.
Yeah.
And if they don't DI off, they're put in a tech situation. They actually don't. It's more like minus $1 billion for them.
Yeah.
And then we
agreed.
get to charge it down strong or something. And if they're at the top of the screen, which they ought to be if we just pillared, that's going to kill quite early, even though it's Maple.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
Oh, I found another. You guys know how they shifted the hitbox down? Someone just mentioned in chat they shifted the hitbox down on pillar, and now it's causing wonky interactions. with
No,
people.
it was the previous patch. It was the one where our grab got taken away.
No. I'm talking about the pillar. The pillar.
Oh, sure.
thing.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So, I'm sure you've seen like clips of people getting scooped up by the pillar but not getting hit by it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like when a burn does up smash or when a Loxodon like lifts their foot up to do down tilt.
So I figured out it happens to Forsburn also when he side Bs.
What?
You want to know something that
That's
happened to me,
quite funny.
and I was pissed off when it happened to me? I'm
I
playing
saved my
winners.
teammate
I'm
with it, and it
playing.
was the
I'm
best
playing
thing
winners
ever.
semis against
Yeah.
RNG, the Claren.
I've seen
I'm
that
going
game.
game 5.
Uh-oh.
I fucking hate that guy, and it becomes. I've just done a pillar because I hard read that he was like it was stupid as fuck. I should have done this pillar. Where like I pillar like just in front of ledge because I wanted to see if he was gonna do like a ledge dash so I could catch or like a jump from ledge so I could catch with this pillar. He did B from ledge. It went onto my pillar,
Yep.
which I've never seen before. I
Was
think
that
it's
side B?
horseshit, but like,
That's Rivals 1 counterplay actually.
yeah,
crazy.
right.
Just
That
the
sucks.
side B, just getting carried up and hitting us. Yeah, that's
No.
that's
The ledge get up. The special ledge get up.
Oh, the special get
Oh,
up, right?
that's
Yeah,
crazy,
the ground
Yeah.
Like
thing.
Yeah, the delayed hit
like-
will break our pillar for sure.
It like went up on my pillar and it hit me and I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh wait,
wild.
the actual hit itself.
That's what I'm saying. The actual effect went onto the top of my pillar.
Oh my
I did not know it did
god.
that. I
Yeah,
did not know
like-
it did that. That's crazy.
No, like It almost
Because it lifted player enough, right?
he almost did the entirety of the special getup. It still did the swing. Like it still did the down air looking swing that you do from special getup while on my pillar, but I got hit by the first fucking hit. So I got sent up.
Yep.
It was fucked. It was so stupid. I was so annoyed. So yeah, I think we need to make a fucking graph about what gets covered or what gets like brought up on pillar. It's annoying and stupid.
Or they just need to fix it and move the hitbox up.
Well, I don't know. I don't even. Maybe maybe I like that. I don't know.
Maybe.
I mean, it was a dumb pillar.
Yeah.
I lost a mix-up, I guess.
It sucks. Should we get back to the stages?
Yeah, Dojo.
Yeah, the other three are frowny face.
But all frowny face.
Or
They're all
we
frowny face. They're all
get
terrible.
put in the fucking blender, man. It's so
Yeah.
fucked. Nah, these are all in the same tier.
They're all in the same
Yeah,
tier, definitely.
They're all bad.
Like
Hey, maybe there's an empty gap between that and Port. Who knows?
I mean,
They're
like
pretty
we have
fucking bad.
shenanigans on port too. Dojo's just their playground.
Dojo is definitely the playground. Forest, we get fucked.
Yeah.
We get the advantage of
not
it's like
anything.
of it like being like if we get our reads, if we play well and we win every mix up, we do just own for sure. But man, it does not take a lot for us to die on this fucking stage.
I took
Up
it.
Nah,
and frowny
put
face for
Forest
sure.
Put Forest at the top of frowny face though.
Yeah, this again goes back to me, like if they are ass playing, like putting down Lily, you can see a running theme going on of like where I'm just traumatized by Rivals 1. If they're not placing Louis down like at all, I'm like, I'm leaving this bitch open. Like I am probably gonna win or come, like I have the best chance possible. Because like
I
you
will-
are
I will
likely
be
gonna have
real.
Mark, huh? Yeah.
I will be real for sure. Like we can absolutely win on this stage. It is actually quite hard for Maple to like deal with our stuff. Like and the character does die. Like we can get a error into tech chase, F smash read, and they die soon. Or we can get like a punish game that that kills them pretty early, cargo grab and whatnot. All this sort of stuff. It's like, but like at the end of the day, it's like we're playing Rivals Light when we're playing on that stage. It's like neutral is like less. It's way more about whoever hits the dash deck. It's just the mashiest stage, and in one of the mashiest matchups, we just lose.
We have slower buttons, for sure.
Slow buttons.
Yep.
Up air is fucking everything move. Just kind of how it be. And Port is. I don't know what our consensus as a community is on Port. I want this stage banned.
I mean
from,
Harbor.
Harbor. I want
was
this
about to
stage
say.
removed from the competitive lineup.
I like Harbor.
I think it is one of the worst designed stages in a game that I've played.
It's really bad against Maple.
Yeah, it's not good against
Yeah.
Maple.
It definitely is not good against Maple for sure. It's probably the worst against Maple. Uppy kills it like 100.
They have so many ways to recover on this stage.
I
as
played-
well.
That as well. Yeah.
We actually just can't edge guard them here.
Yep.
I
It
played
actually goes
Lone.
from like almost impossible, pretty much.
I played Lone and Yoda Cage on this fucking map. I am just hard banning it, like just entirely.
Yeah.
Like, dude, fuck that stage. Like against, especially those two in particular.
Yeah, my bans are always two of these three. At this point,
It's like the only thing you can really do about on the edge guard is like you can hit a timing for sure by throwing the rock down. But I think people will find that 99% of the times that they're down, they will get it up ed. The rock will be up ed. And you can be ready and parry the shards, but at the end of the day, that's kind of all you can get.
Yeah.
It's like, and if you try to pull rock again, they're just gonna jump and up B you through the stage, or even up air you through the stage. Like it's very hard to engage with a Maple that's below because inherently because of how the fucking stage is designed,
and they've got
she's coming up at you and has the ability to go through the fucking floor. Like if she has up air, she has up B. Like it's very difficult to actually
If
contest.
she didn't have a wall cling, it would be okay, probably, because she wouldn't have timing mix-ups. But she has that, like, she has a really, really long timing mix-up with the wall cling.
Yeah. Yep.
We can't reliably cover it.
Yeah, agreed. So yeah, that's the tier list for our stages, guys. We'll get that posted in like the matchup thing or general somewhere. I don't know, but like that's what kind of what we think.
I think that looks pretty good.
What's next on our agenda?
The community stage list.
Oh, true. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this
Having a
makes
look
sense.
at what they
That would
put.
be a good comparison.
Everything that I saw, I'm like, yeah, this makes sense. It's like I saw Forest being like pretty highly picked, and that just makes sense because Kragg plays,
Craig's
right?
like
We love
particularly
Forest.
right.
Yeah.
If we get a special pummel, we can kill at 0 at ledge.
Mhm.
True.
It's pretty valuable, right? If
Yeah,
you can
agreed.
somehow get one of those.
I also kind of found it interesting that Forest and Armada, sorry, the Godai and Armada were actually picked as well. It like actually like
bought one pick.
yeah.
Interesting.
I'm not surprised.
So, I mean, Godai Armada, that's like what we liked.
I think it's pretty
Armada,
hard.
Yep, makes sense.
to
Godai
play
Delta makes
on.
sense.
Yep, Jules Vale is up there.
Forest Rockpool,
Rockwall's
Tempest
up
Peak.
there. Even we were kind of arguing about Tempest Peak, but the low fire capital is, I think, the biggest discrepancy. And
It just
yeah, the
well, it
low
just
fire
makes
capital.
sense. It just makes sense. Everyone's
But
like,
Dojo
man, big
Harbor
fucking stage. I don't want to
being
go fucking big
Two of the
stage.
3 lowest seem it's just like mostly the same as what we've argued. Really, it's just
Yeah.
Fort is like way
Dojo's-
down there for some reason.
It's like too many people like Hidojo. Stop liking Hidojo.
Hidojo, yeah, it's like we have a lot on that stage, but not against Maple.
It's
Forest is player
Not against
dependent.
Maple.
Playing against
Yeah.
Maple on stage is like trying to play a video game, but like your like arms have been detached.
Yeah, it's not.
You guys seen
it's-
that one clip of like RoboCop where he's like, there's nothing left?
oh my god, yeah, it was just his like lungs, heart, and like
This is
parts
like
of his
low-key what
brain.
it feels like to.
I remember I
what it
took
feels like to
Yoda
play
Kids
Kragg
there
on
on
a fucking
ranked,
stage.
and I'm playing an 80 ping, and he's put a Lily on the platform, and he's put Terry at ledge, and he's just circling around there at the back of the stage, completely uninteractable, threatening to kill me if I try. It was kind of awesome. I made it close though.
That makes me want to fucking cry, man. I'm sorry I had to go through that.
I'm not sorry. It was a valuable learning experience.
That is true.
Nastitas in chat
showed me
wants
that
you
Maple
to-
could do that before I got hit by that in ranked.
Gothic,
Yeah,
Nastitas in chat wants you to specify on your special kill at 0.
So what I mean by special pummel killing at 0 is when you get a special pummel at ledge, you jump, neutral toss, double jump, you press B depending on if they DI in or out. You can either turn around neutral special or continue the neutral special forwards, and then you just hold forwards, and then they die. Because the
I'm gonna
side
need a
blast zone is so
clip.
close.
I need
The
a
side
clip
blast
of
zone is
this.
so close that they will just die in all DIs.
You can also hit a little fucking down throw down air off of
True.
like the cargo throw down throw down air,
I
which
do
is
that a
actually
lot, yeah.
real at low sense. Like at like I think it's like stops being true at around 80.
Okay, now see, I can
Um,
believe that.
Yeah, I do that a lot. I do that a very lot.
It's good. It's very, very good.
Yeah, neutral toss
Even
if you can ever manage to get a cargo.
Yeah,
Very
even
good.
if
It's
it's a
like
regular cargo,
Forest
you
not
can
being
do that.
liked, Dojo not being liked, Motion Port not being liked, Fire Capital not being liked.
You
No.
thought you couldn't double neutral B? You're not double neutral being. You're special pummeling into neutral B. There's a
Yeah.
different.
When you hit the special pummel, it breaks their grab protection.
Yep.
Yeah.
All pummels break grab protection, so you can do special pummel into a throw and then catch them before they're actionable again.
It was like the defining like combo of the alpha period.
Yeah,
So
because
you
we
see
used to
fucking
not
see-
have
Father
grab
Zebus be doing that
protection.
shit. Yeah. Agreed.
ZB won a major off it.
Fuck, it's so fucking funny. If you guys want to laugh and see how broken this game was, go watch Genesis 10's pre-alpha tournament.
Watch the
Oh,
grand
right.
finals. See Marlon being like,
Oh
how is this allowed?
That-
I'm trying to
that-
get it banned
that-
mid-set.
Was awesome. The first set I ever watched of Rivals 2. It is a miracle I played the game.
Let's go.
You were there?
let's
That's
go.
sick.
Let's go top 6.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's a different topic, but anyways.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right. What do we got next?
That version of Kragg was something else.
something else, man.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, question.
Submitted
I
question.
forgot we.
right.
Thorog.
I have the questions pulled up. I
Oh
can
yeah,
go
right,
down
right,
the
right.
list if you guys would like.
Here's with a question, Mr. Pat.
All right. So I think we kind of already talked about this, but what is the correct way to use and interact with rock against maple?
Neutral or up, usually.
It's like
If we ever have it and they're actionable, we want it out of our hands as soon as we can get it out of our hands.
it's like
'Cause
a
we do not
resource that
want
we
them to be
win
near-
by hitting.
Yeah,
Right, exactly.
we don't want them to be near us, actionable, whilst we have it in hands.
Oh, we got a guest speaker in here. What's up, man?
What's going on?
What's good? Yeah, I just want to ask you guys, when are we gonna start the cult of Kragg? I have some.
That's a good question.
Lambs. Yeah,
Maybe-
lambs that I need to kill for. The
Who's to
sponsor.
say that it hasn't already started? You understand?
Yeah.
That's a
Alright,
good point.
so yeah.
Keep
You wanna
working,
get
man.
matching tattoos and stuff. No, to answer your question, what I do against Maple, I just throw shards at that bitch. You get me, like.
Yeah, shards are very good in this matchup.
I love this guy. He's a good vibe.
Thank you.
All right. Next question. What throw can we kill Maple off in mid percents? You can't. You can down throw and start a tech chase.
Yeah.
And that's probably, you could forward throw or back throw if it's going to get him off the stage. And those are your choices. Getting a grab on Maple at mid percent is not very good value.
Grab it by the ledge. 80% down B.
There you go.
That's it. That's the only way you're
you
ever
gotta
actually
be
killing
80,
off of a
80
grab.
plus.
That's the only way you're killing off a grab. You
Maybe
can
70.
grab at 80 as well. You can do like a down throw tech chase with a smash attack.
Mid
You
percent
can-
though, they're just gonna hit the ground too fast. They're gonna tech out.
Yeah.
You're not gonna catch them. It's that.
They are,
that
however,
interaction later.
in disadvantage still. You got to play next situation in a lot of these spots.
Yeah.
But the grab is never actually going to lead to anything unless you've already gotten
Right.
out to 80 plus.
So you're like chasing with dash attack, and that's like flowchart theory. That's like, I almost feel like that could be a good conference instead of like a character specific. It's like, how do you flowchart an interaction?
Yeah, that actually
Like-
would be a good idea.
That's really foundational knowledge. That's I think feel like teaching somebody how to fish rather than giving them a fish. You know what
I
I'm
actually do
saying?
agree with you. I feel
Learning
like
how to learn stuff.
Learning how to learn.
yeah, like I feel like if we just get to like if we get to teach a person how to play the next situation, I feel like they get 20 times better as a player.
Like we should flowchart out, like just visually flowchart a bunch of down throw situations.
Yeah.
Or like other situations. Anyway, it's a different story for a different day. Let's see here. Next question. I find a good one.
I could have sworn I had the questions pulled up in front of me.
Why do y'all hate Maple so much?
Trauma.
Oh, those
awesome.
are kind of cool.
Trauma.
I don't. The
You
real
try
answer for
playing
me is
Rocket
I
as
don't actually hate her. I love this game too much to hate any of the characters.
I think Maple's a little bit confused when it comes to what food is what, though, because like she'll shove a waffle in my face, like the Dino Maple skin. She'll shovel a waffle in my face, and then she'll say, "That's a wrap," and it's obviously not a wrap; it's a waffle.
all right, man.
But Ching. All right.
Gothic
Is
using the
Dash
fucking Kragg Conference as a stand-up community.
Gothics.
That was
Is
awesome.
dash attack actually good against Maple?
Ours or
This is a
hers?
hard question. Ours.
Is
for
our
sure.
dash attack good against
Yeah.
Maple? I
Yes,
would
it is.
say the dash attack is situationally good against
Mhm.
Maple. Like if you're able to dash dance out of a dash attack or a fair, you can dash attack in and then start the whole mix-up. And if
Be
they miss
aware
the
of
floor hug,
knockdown
it's imagination,
well.
obviously. After you land a down air at low percents, dash attack is really good because they can't floor hug that, so then you get up tilt.
It is a very dash attack inherently is a call out on whether you think they'll be holding down or not. Because if they're holding down, you're getting fucked.
Yeah.
So it
depends
is
on
good in the sense to like call them out for dashing in. So like it's good if you want to dash dance and then try to dash attack their like timing on
Yes.
trying to approach you. Because this game isn't melee, they're not going to be C-stick down a lot of the time. So it's a lot of ways to beat CC is being like, all right, I'm going to hit a tempo mix up. and approach them as they're trying to approach me.
Dash attack will send a floor hugging maple into knockdown from 37 and beyond.
Yeah, like it is inherently a good move. It is a fantastic move. It is just choosing when to use it is very strong.
It's the same for them against us. Well, we're fearing their dash attack a lot.
Yep.
If we shield it, they die.
And their dash is faster than ours. So like they just kind of inherently have the advantage when it's like a dash attack off. You know?
I think that if we do get a combo off of dash attack, we get more than them though.
A lot. We get so much more than them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No, we
It's
literally we could literally get 50 off of that just by that
Oh,
by itself.
Overall, it kind of balances out in a way.
It does. It generally does.
And her
And
grab
then-
game is actually not that threatening. She can get sort of tech chase situations off grab, but what we get off grab is so much scarier than what she gets off grab.
Yep. Agreed.
That's why run up shield is like such a prominent thing that we want to do.
Yeah.
I will say like the quote that I got from like during my trade is like my during my electrical apprenticeship is like the linesman is probably one of our best tools, but I can't use it for everything. You literally cannot use that for everything. So
Agreed. I think that's a really good distinction to make for sure.
Yeah, I think people need to feel that way about Rock as well as Dash Attack. They're both and Downbeat too. They're like insane tools that have insane payout. But you gotta
please fucking mix them up.
you can't. Yeah, you can't. But yeah, you cannot neglect. Like, you probably shouldn't neglect any one of the three.
All right. So this question, I think this is kind of like a good general question because it kind of leads into the broader question of how do you play at disadvantage? Is how do you escape from Maple's up air? So like how are you looking at a move like up air and then figuring out how you should escape from it?
All right, I'm gonna post a little video real quick.
Oh, here we go.
Educate the class.
We're either gonna get the best shit ever, or it's like we're gonna be even more confused.
Right. Because that question, like, first, that question's really hard to answer because it's so dependent on the variables, like how close you are to a platform or not, whether or not that maple is like close to the ground and able to jump again, or if they did it off a double jump. Like,
Oh, it's just
There
the
you go.
gold stick SDI.
It is
Yep.
pretty much just this.
there you go.
Oh, really?
Basically,
and to DI.
what it is
Why that kind of
is you.
First of
Okay,
all,
I don't know how many people in here know much about
trying to
me.
do your normal.
You ever watched
DI,
Fox Jigglypuff?
Yeah.
No one. All right, cool.
This is a good video.
Yeah, I'm
In-
an old school melee player.
Oh, swag. Okay, cool. That's hype. I didn't know that.
I don't know shit about. I
Cosbuff?
do not know shit about melee.
All right, well, Jigglypuff has to like do SDI to escape the up. It's essentially the exact same as me. You need to understand which direction the maple is going to drift. You need to dual stick SDI up with one of the sticks, and then mash gray stick the opposite direction to which she is drifting.
Right.
So you need to go up with like I usually do C stick
Up and away.
and then I will mash the opposite direction away from the direction that the maple is drifting with the up air.
One person in my chat says that this shit was patched out like 3 or 4 patches ago.
SDI? They just removed SDI from the game.
They're probably
don't-
talking about how you used to be able to hold up and it would always get you out, or like you could always hold up on the right stick and it would always get you out.
Correct. You can't.
No,
I
that's
didn't even know
not
if you
anymore.
could do that.
That used to be a thing a long time ago.
I'm talking about a different thing.
Oh,
It's-
okay.
For every single hit of the up air, you need to hit an SDI input. So you need to mash the left stick in the opposite direction that the maple is drifting, while holding the right stick up.
Right.
Because when you DN with the right stick, you get 1 SDI input per hit, and then you need to do it manually per hit.
And they
They
add
did
together.
actually make it. They did actually make it so that if you're SSDIing a multi-hit, the SSDI applies for all of the hits in a multi-hit.
Correct,
That
which is
that
what
a
I'm
patch that they
talking
did at one
about.
point.
That's what I'm trying to talk about, because each hit of the multi-hit is SSDIable, meaning you can go a bit of a direction every single hit of the up air, so you can get out in about 3 to 4 hits, maybe even less if you're preemptive with it. You just need to understand what direction that the maple is drifting, and then that's like the main part of it.
The other situation is tether up air, right? You have to what's important with tether up air is if they're comboing into it, you need to be aware of whether they're tethering above you or below you. Because if they expect you to hold up every time, they're going to tether above you and then press up air. And then you're just going to SDI into the up air. And chances are you can't even see it because you're maybe at the top of the screen.
Yep.
So you kind of have to make a read on whether you have to SDI down or up. It's a little
Yeah.
scary.
Yep.
And then
agreed.
you have to make sure that if you do SDI up out of it, and they're below you, that they don't just like mash up B and hit you. So you have to be prepared to like air dodge up maybe.
Yeah.
Right.
Or double jump
Yeah.
away. Try and get away from the maple if possible.
Yep. Real. That's
Yep.
facts. So it's quite high level to try and get out of maple up there for sure, but that's just how it be. It's just the nature of the beast, unfortunately.
She's also got tether there now as well because they increased the angle on it.
Because that's like she needs it.
She needs it, yeah.
Yeah. Happy.
Oh my god. God.
Next
All right.
question.
At what percent can you else ring maple? Elden ring maple? Is that
I'm assuming that's the
accurate-
Elden Ring. I've
the
heard it
Elden
called the Elden Ring
is-
before.
Okay. So that's the landing
fuck is
bear
that?
to down B?
Yeah, back air down B.
Yeah.
Most-
and I've
That's what
never-
we're, that's what we
That's
call
Apparently
it.
called the Elden Ring.
First
Why
off,
is
that's
it called
never
the Elden
true.
Ring?
I don't know. It's never
That's
true
awesome.
Yeah, I'd
because
like
they
to
could
know
just
the...
so they could just like SDI tech that shit every time. But if they
Cheesy,
don't,
that's why. Cheesy potato.
like 70% maybe.
Awesome.
Yeah, you can
Depends on
you
the
can
character.
you can arms attack the back air. If they don't, you have to make sure that they haven't held out because they also escape on DI out.
You kind of
If
never want
those
to be
two-
back airing.
If those two situations are not true, then I mean, I guess you can hit back air like air to air as well, and they can't
That's-
take that.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I mean. Like
And
you
if
never
they're
want to be
holding
back
in-
airing basically when they're on the ground.
If they're holding in, it actually works at like most percents. From
Facts.
like
I know, but I
40
really like
onwards.
I really like back airs from plats, especially like retreating back airs from plats. Like they just are really safe and they kind of cleave a huge
Yeah.
area. And
I
even
actually
if you
think
hit them
it's
on the
great.
ground and even if they like floor hug it or CC it, you just run away and like
Yeah.
they can't really immediately follow it and congrats, you're 12% up.
Or you can grab them as a mix up.
Yes, sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
But a maple has like 6 different low frame options they can do out of a CC.
Correct.
Yeah.
I think a general consensus is to try and not use back air on the ground very often against people who are CCing because
We'll die.
like it knocks down at 40, I believe, if they're floor hugging it back air.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So that'll be a good thing to keep in mind for sure. But like
Right.
at low percents, back air is not a very good tool. It's just kind of facts. It's like good and
Yeah,
punish, but like
it gets
when
you
it's on
punished.
ground, you get your shit fucked
It
up.
knocks down at 28. if
Okay,
they're floor
sure.
hugging.
Yeah, real. That makes sense.
Okay.
Oh, it's
And then
still
what about-
usable
you know what-
early. Then.
Do you have CC data?
I don't have the CC data, I'm afraid.
All right.
Double it
It's
and give it to the
usually-
next person.
Yeah, I was gonna say usually CC data is just 10-15% more than the floor hug data.
That's not actually true. Because dash tag is like double the percent
Yeah, right.
crouch
Okay.
canceling.
That just shows how much I know. I'm just
Yeah, CC is pretty strong.
I'm just an Australian man. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, CC is weird. I don't actually know because you're right. Sometimes it's like 10 to 20% more. Sometimes it's like double.
Okay, no, that makes sense, I guess. Do we have any reasonable aerial to grab follow-ups that we can try? Not really. I think the only one you're gonna get is like up air wavelength grab, or like
Down air grab.
down air wavelength grab. Yeah, dare grab. Yeah, that's true. But like aerial grab's not really a thing.
Okay. How do you counter Maple who just camps and plays around seed?
Try. We've got shards. If the problem with them
That's what I was
camping is
about to
that if we
say.
pull rock, we die. Because they can just go in when we do that.
If you're in person, like sitting next to them, call them a bitch.
Okay. Yeah.
Doesn't quite work.
With a shot,
like,
but
more
yeah,
likely to do
shards.
it.
I guess it kind of depends on what they mean by camping.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's
Can I
like two definitions we probably
Yeah,
got.
there's running away and being as far away as possible at all times, which is actually
Mm.
pretty bad.
That's
It-
I have questions
the-
for the person doing that.
Yeah, they're spamming seed. It's doing 1% per. We're getting rock. They don't want us to have rock. Us getting rock is how we win. Um, the other thing that they should be doing is dash dancing outside of our burst range. How do we interact with that?
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
easily. We have
they're
to
Well, you
movement
can't.
camping.
sort of
That's,
in
that's
and
just
close
that's
down
just
the
good
space.
play. Like that is
Mhm.
just
Yeah.
good play at the end of the day. It's very difficult to actually deal with it. This is where my good friend Fair in Place comes in. Because it's Marth Nair. I want to speak about this. I figured this out recently. This is a new concept. But when a maple is in a position where they want to like they want something. They want us to give them something. If you do like a fair in place or like a slight approaching fair, driftfield fair, like landing, and like it makes them think in their fucking little brain that they can whiff punish it, and they'll try dash dance closer, and then you either dash back further or you go for another fair to try and hit them with the goal of hitting them. It's like when you use the fair in a way to like try and bait them to approach, it is actually really good. It is genuinely fantastic as an option.
I feel like that is where Kragg is at his best, is making people think that they can whiff punish Kragg and then destroying them in return.
Yeah, agreed.
That is something I also have noticed lately, is that I always get the most when somebody thinks they can whiff punish me and they can't quite do it.
Yeah.
It's like it's just a lot of mix because like if they think that they can whiff punish you, then like they're gonna try to approach, but then they might wait, and that's when it's when you push it further. It's like if they're not biting on the fair itself, if you do like a fair in place dash forward, to try and hit them, or to just dash forward then dash back, it's like it makes them think in their head that they like for what reason would they not have to try and dash stack now? If I'm dashing forward and they think that I'm going to dash forward, they're going to dash stack. And that's when you shield. That's when you jump. That's when you do like a different thing out of it. It's really good. Also, not many motherfuckers be realizing this. Jab and down tilt, fucking goated options.
So good.
Genuinely amazing poke tools. It's like if Maple's dash dancing outside my range, I do like a little fair in place dash forward down tilt to then dash back. They like even if they're holding down, they can't do anything really. Like the call out that they'll have to do is to do a dash tag or do a run like follow me, but like that's a mix up. It's a call out.
Yeah, you have to represent those like scramble options.
Genuinely, and like
make them scared to get in your range.
Yeah, genuinely. Like, and it's like they lose if they don't swing essentially because we're fairing in place. We're doing jabs down tilts. We're trying to poke at them. We're trying to get in a little bit, and then either they swing or then we swing like proper. That's when you because you're whittling them down, right? Like they're going closer to the corner. Then we either run in grab or we dash stack or we just wait for their burst option out of the corner. It's like this kind of game plan is genuinely really, really good against Maple. Because it's like we're like slowly inching stage control. And it's like they kind of have to play by our rules here because that forward air is so good. Especially at Hypersense, man. That shit is fucked. Because no one wants to be approaching a Kragg that's forward airing.
No.
When you're like 90 plus in any matchup, you're getting your shit blowed off if you try to do that.
Correct.
That's when
I'm gonna try that.
That's when you're able to like the Giga Chat option is to pull rock, because like they're trying to get away from you.
Yeah.
And you're like kind of encroaching. It's like those are the spots where you pull rock, which in and of itself is like a bait, because then they're like, oh my god, they pulled rock. The fuck.
I gotta go in now. I gotta prevent this. Yeah. Okay, just to remind everybody, we got to this conversation because the question was, how do I counter camping? And we are assuming that we mean people who are actually good and dash dancing right outside your burst range? And
Yeah.
the answer is represent your scramble options like jabs and down tilts like frequently, especially like baby dash ones too are really good to really
would've-
mix up where they think you actually are. And then stand in place fair and stand in place nair, I will add. Stand in place nair,
I do like
it's at
Nair.
a different timing with huge disjointed hitbox.
I really, really do like Nair, actually.
Yep.
I think representing Nair in neutral is really important.
Rev-
A lot of
Rar
movement
nairs.
as well.
Rar nairs. Anybody?
That
I like
fucking
raw, I like
shit is
raw back
awesome.
air a little bit and then drifting back away.
Rar
Nair is
Nair is sick.
cracked.
Rar Nair is insane because it just scoops him up for the next hit.
I don't do that shit in neutral very often. I only ever do it
I
in
should do it.
punish.
Fast fall nairs, I'm starting to do that a lot more. Like fast fall nairs past platforms that people are on. They're gonna try to like hit me while I'm falling past them. They just whoop and just get nared.
Yeah, real. That's actually
Yeah,
real for
snatching
sure.
somebody
Run off.
with Nair 2-3 is ridiculous reward. We just kill off it.
That
Run
is
off,
true.
return to stage nair.
Yeah.
That shit's
real.
goated. Yeah, all these are good.
What moves are safe on shield? I'll like. So
This is
none
another
of them,
teaching
but
implication.
also all of them. It's like
Yeah.
if you space a fair or you space a back air, they can't shield grab. But down air is pretty safe, which you can space. It's like with a forward air, they have to expect that you're gonna forward air on shield at shield grabbable range. And if you're in range, they can shield grab for sure. But they have to be quick. And if they're slow, like you can catch them with jabs or down tilt or like that kind of thing. It's like when you want to interact with someone's shield, you kind of need to like understand what they want to be doing. If they're scared every time they're in shield and they're rolling, you need to do like a fair on their shield that's spaced and then wait to see what they're gonna do. If they're swinging at a shield, usually means that they're gonna wait in shield for you to swing, meaning the grab is really strong. So it's like our aerials are safe on shield, kind of, but you need to be good at spacing. Like you need to actually space the moves on shield.
Let's have a look at what else we've got.
Yeah, we got any more questions?
That was most of I think the most relevant ones. Is there any
Double fair
escape-
off stage,
double fair
any
off
escape?
stage? No.
If you're getting double fed, sometimes you have to DI in on the first fair so that they can't get the second fair. That's all there is really.
Ooh.
Also remember to SDI with your right stick, just to get a little bit of extra distance.
Yeah, Love Parade. That was the end of all the good questions.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Does chat have any questions or?
Kind of been like going. As we have. I love this image. It's so fucking funny.
There
Oh,
you
yeah.
go. Love Parade, you did a great job with this.
It has so much soul and character.
Question: how do I beat Sinbad? Take games and don't lose them.
Dude, actually facts.
Sinbad from the board.
Don't get hit and hit them.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
true.
Just unless when you're crouch canceling, that's when you get.
True. Get hit.
Get them to
Oh,
zero
true.
socks while having stocks remaining. So true.
Does Sinbad still play? Isn't that the guy that lost to fucking Nog at that one tournament in last year?
I remember
Am I thinking of someone else?
the only life point that matters is your last or something.
All right, man. Yeah, I think that might be it. When it comes to practicing, what's a good routine for movement and neutral? You can't practice neutral. Neutral is something that you get better at over time. With like game plans and learning. But movement, I would just say practice ledge dashing, like actual ledge dashing. Try practicing like your side B edge cancels. It's good. Get used to like rock movement, re-grabbing your rock.
Do a couple
kinda-
pat boosts.
Do pat boosts, man. Get fucking funky with it.
Just throw the
Yeah,
rock into the
juggle the rock a
ground.
bunch. Do a bunch of edge cancels. Invincible ledge dashes are so important. If you can't do invincible ledge dashes, you're gonna get smoked by somebody who can.
Yeah, genuinely, it's like it's an indicator of a good player, or
Wave
not
drops
even a
as
good
well.
player, just a player who wants to be
Just
better at the game.
somebody
Be,
who's
be
very
really
practiced.
comfortable with like waveland shield drops and just shield dropping in general. My play evolved a lot once I got that down.
Mhm.
If you can't shield drop, you can't reversal people out of shield on a platform.
Shield dropping,
Shield drop,
fantastic.
essentially.
Like shield drops, you want to practice your wave dashes, especially wave dash out of shield. Practice. Actually, this is what you should do. You should go get like a Clarin and set them to S smash your shield, and see if you can wave dash out the first available frame. It's really, it can be tight for sure, but it's really important because like wave dashing out of shield is often the time that it takes to be like what's it called, like it can be the difference of you getting a true punish or not.
Yeah, and I will say wave dashing became a lot stronger when they reduced the end lag to 8 frames.
Yep, agreed completely.
So like Kragg, wave dashing forward and putting out a move like a jab or a down tilt or a down strong is a lot stronger now than it used to be.
Practice your dash dances. They're quite difficult now. Well, not difficult, but they're more difficult than they were before to get like consistent dash dances. What's it called? Practice your wavelands off of plats. Like there's a bunch of shit you could do, and the best routine is the one that you can find you do. You can keep up with. There isn't really a number one best way to improve at something. It's the best way to improve at something is the best way that it works for you personally.
Yeah.
So if you work a fucking 9 to 5, if you're like employed, and you get home from work and you're like, man, I don't really want to practice. Just do 10 minutes of ledge dashes a day. Then the next day, do 10 minutes of wavelands, and just do that for weeks, and you'll get better.
Even like 1 or 2 minutes if 10 minutes sounds like too much.
Yeah, genuinely, like you can only the best way to go about it is to just find what works for you and try and do it every day. It is genuinely how you get better at anything. Just try to keep up with it. Just get on Switch so I could easily tech on the treadmill. Based.
Do lots of VOD review with people from your region who know you as a player as well.
Yep.
The other thing I'll say is you don't want to play too much. Like you want to
Yeah.
you want to play enough, and then you want to take a break. And sometimes you might want to even take a break for a couple of days. Like
That's what I'm doing right now.
Find that I get the best. I get the most improvement out of like playing really hard for a few days and learning some stuff and then taking a break. Especially if I'm starting to feel like I'm enjoying it less and getting more tilted. That's when I know it's time for a little break.
You know what the most underrated thing is for improving?
Taking a break?
Yes, that is very good for sure. But it is watching the game. Watch like Kraggs of all levels. Like watch ZB,
Right.
watch us, watch
Underrated.
Average Alex. Watch the Kragg at like some fucking local in Minnesota. I don't know.
Every Kragg has something to share, in my opinion.
Every Kragg has value.
Every Kragg is created equal.
I always what I always say is that every Kragg has something that I don't. No matter who they are, they've always got something.
That's true.
You know who I think is actually really good? I think have any of us watched Average Alex play?
Yes, I've played him.
I think that guy's
Number one
really
in the
good.
capital region. He's actually really good.
It's like I think he's the only one of us that is on the top 50. Oh no, are you on the top 50 Outcast?
Outcast.
Probably not now. Probably not.
There was
now.
like that Lumi rank thing.
No, probably
Average
not
Alex is on
now.
I saw you were on one of them.
I was on
Outcast,
two.
I saw Outcast
You're on
there.
the EU one now, Guthie.
My problem is I
number
can't
9.
participate enough because I work
that.
in the evenings on weekdays, and so I can't really enter a lot of the brackets that are like counted for that stuff.
Yeah, that does suck.
Yeah, no, like I think I'm probably out now because I underperformed a little at Gommel and yeah, and the people all the events are in the States, and I'm like, well, fuck, I can't really travel. I don't really feel safe traveling to the States.
Fair enough.
Oh, why not?
I will turn on I will turn on my face cam, bro.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. It's a lovely place to be.
Everything's fine.
I'll
Everything's
turn
fine,
on
man.
my face cam, bro. I don't know, bro. Yeah, dude. What's the problem? Yeah.
They
No,
just
I-
really hate. They just
I-
really hate headbands. I think.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that's
totally.
what I'm getting. Dude, they just
Yeah.
fucking hate Canadians, man. Just
So
fucking-
Yeah, they don't yeah, dude. Yeah, no, they love the flips, bro.
But yeah.
Okay.
Watch the game, talk about the game. That's kind of what this
VOD
server
review.
is great for, I think. Like yeah, VOD review for sure. Ask some of us even. Like I know that we're do that sort of shit. I wish I could play with all you guys.
All of us played so
But I
different.
cannot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, we
So
played,
there's a
we
well
played
of
one
knowledge.
game.
we did play one game, Alex. We did play one. We did play one
We
game.
played
That's
one
happening.
game. Or you played one game. I'm not sure.
I
what
played
was
one game.
playing.
I definitely did play one game. That did happen.
Oh, wait,
That's a good
yo,
luck.
Gothics, we can now play in Newark because I have upgraded internet. So
Excellent, excellent. I'm not gonna lie. I tried playing a little bit of Newark with Bowler earlier. For some reason, I'm getting an extra 10 ping. It feels pretty miserable. I might give it a bit.
I
We'll
got
see.
I got
Are
a
we-
reduction of 15 ping with this upgraded internet.
Nice,
Nice.
nice.
Real.
Yeah,
What's
you've
your, what's your
you've
ping to
given
Chicago, Outcast?
100.
My ping to Chicago like 50.
All right, we could play.
Wait, where you at?
San Diego.
Bro, I'm Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. That's on the west
Oh.
coast.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought you were
You
like,
two are both.
yeah.
Yeah. I think we kind of covered everything. I think that was really fun. I really liked doing it.
Cool. Good
Um,
stuff.
I appreciate everyone for listening in. I appreciate my fellow Kragg brethren for
We
doing
we
this.
got another
Thank
section.
you,
or-
or what's going on?
Thank you, Love Parade, for making and doing all the effort. It was really,
Oh yeah,
really
we
cool.
got some key takeaways. I think I'm on there.
Oh yeah, my little defensive thing.
takeaways.
Very melee-esque thing.
Oh shit.
Oh, we're seeing a VOD? All right.
There's a set of me versus Kingu from recently. Kingu did
Alright.
destroy his
Does
controller.
Kingu
after-
play?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's
Yeah, no,
awesome.
Kingu started as a Clarion, got to like 1900 elo, and
Jesus
basically
Christ.
beat everyone in Europe.
That's
And has
fucking
switched to Maple
sick.
since then.
I
And
fucking love Kingu.
hit like Ethereum with Maple.
That is so fucking.
You can see me. You
funny.
can see the two bands I made.
That's awesome.
So you're about to
I
eat
love
some
Kingu so
waffle.
much. Top one Smasher Twitter for sure.
During this tournament, I'm in a VC with a bunch of people, and I have like horrible sick with COVID. This is like one that I recorded after coming back from Supernova.
Yeah, real.
All right, so you do those falling nairs. That's great. There you go,
Okay, yeah.
dash tag.
Yeah.
Down.
Can't
Okay.
really do much there. Ooh. Okay. Bruh. Oh my god, I'm getting mad. I got mad at that. Ooh,
Nice.
nice.
With Terry, I should have just gone for stage.
Dude, Kingu's good. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, and this is before
Love
like
that.
the mark change, which is I think is
Yep.
very huge.
Right before the mark change, and I won this set.
Like I genuinely think that's very fucking huge. Like getting rid of Mark, like in
It's massive, yeah.
without having to parry Lily.
So there's
He
that
died.
dash attack. On
There we go, yeah.
He died,
Yeah,
the
Garfield.
hitbox on dash attack is actually not that easy for Maple to sweet spot the ledge perfectly.
That's fucking nuts. Oh, keep
I'm
this in
hoping,
mind.
I'm hoping I can give my.
Yeah.
Oh my
merit
god.
here.
Jesus
That is what
Christ.
happens.
What you got hit by
Remember the
Dare,
Garfield
right?
is playing Ryzul, so Ryzul
It's
probably.
it's very lucky for me that he SD'd there.
You use Dare there, right? That's another thing we probably didn't talk about all that much. Is like if you're down there, like you're probably gonna get hit by Dare if their Maple's good.
He just did fastball grab. He didn't do that.
Oh,
There I go
Well,
for an attempt to like F throw into the wall to mix up attack timing, but
Yeah.
it doesn't actually even get put into a tech
I am
situation.
in awe that you made that back there. That was fucking insane.
that was just human
Fire
error.
recoveries or
Oh
ghost
my
hits?
god!
Okay, man. Whatever.
No way.
Just let that
And
shit
I
rip.
think
Oh, he's dead. Okay, you could have killed him straight up. That's
What?
awesome. That was
great.
That's
what an
fucked up.
insane
You
ending.
just eat
That was
yourself
crazy.
off. And then if you
That's
go
what I was
all the
talking about.
distance, you've got side B to stall. And then up B right at the very end, red end as
That's
a
what I
as
was
a rock
talking
die.
about.
So you go above him.
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't
jump.
know. Does Tether remove her jump?
No.
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 Okay. That's fucking funny.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, 2 bans.
Yeah, I did ban Tempest. Just didn't want to go there.
Oh fuck's sakes!
Yeah,
I think I
He
would have
takes me
ran.
here.
I would have ran the risk of Forest, man. And then if I lose, I lose. It's not. It's
I'm
not an
aware.
option.
Play on. No, this was after Supernova. Elkies had just destroyed me on Forest.
Ah,
Yeah, but I don't think Kunku's Elgies, man.
yeah, but you also gotta remember, like, Elkies plays the way that she plays.
Yeah, like
is-
Elkies
Either
is
way, I
like
saved my double jump there as well.
Elkies just really wants to get you off stage. It's like she kind of be mad. Press buttons. Press a lot of buttons.
Well,
that was awesome.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Elkies is like more likely to give me hamster death, like
That's
opportunities.
exactly what happened to me. I
Like
got 3-0'd.
Yeah, no, I'd rather leave it open. But it seems like this
I lose this game.
spoilers.
That
I
was
don't know. I
actually
think it's relevant.
funny. Wow, that upper hit you.
That was
stupid.
crazy.
Wow, that was not the right option there from them. Okay.
Oh, this was also well. We had that. Yeah, we don't have that anymore with the rock.
We do not.
What was it? Sorry.
Clipping the rock through ledge
Yeah.
with neutral toss.
Swab.
Oh, true.
Oh
So I
my
saved my
god,
double jump,
dude!
even
No
that
shot.
Chris.
Retreating
Red
to lead, retreating to pillar there is also like really important to be able to do.
Yeah,
you're just
I
dead.
agree.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Yeah, unfortunate.
Missed the
Closey.
timing.
I mean, he could have also attacked, so
Yeah.
it's a mix up like whichever timing I choose.
I hate all of this right now. Oh my god.
Wow, why does anyone do anything else? I've always been like, wow, if they just F throw, sorry, like down throw. Is it down
Yeah, it's
throw?
over.
Yeah,
Like,
if they just
you
if they
can
just fast
you can
the
like
pillar,
you can angle
die.
you can angle it forward and tech. If they do
his
like
shield
down
almost
throw.
broken.
Oh.
Awesome.
You
that
get
was
an
actually-
extra
it's
10
actually
frames of
quite
hitbox if
clever.
you hit rock there as well.
Yeah,
So if they
very
want to go
clever.
for a ledge for any reason, he's actually able to hop onto my pillar, wave land, and grab me because of the parry there.
Yeah.
But I'm like a very pillar happy player. I definitely use pillar too much. But I think I use pillar right sometimes.
I hate that shit so much.
Bro, you're literally the second coming of Gecko or aka Jesse. This man literally pillared in disadvantage in Rivals 1.
Yeah, there I keep trying to pull rock, which is not necessarily the right thing to do. I should just hold the position.
Yeah,
Oh my
he's
God,
gone for
yeah.
the side B thing every time. You definitely could have parried it.
Hmm. Well, he parried it in he went for it in reaction to me starting up my rock pull animation.
Did he?
Oh, you're
Okay.
dead. Oh no, not yet.
He's the young fellow. He's got good react. Well, I think he has good reactions.
Played Path, he had to have good reactions.
What?
He's a fox these days.
Oh yeah, who was that followed?
Great tech.
Truth singer.
Oh! Yeah, the situation
Jesus,
is
dude.
fucked. It's so hard to come back against Maple.
Right?
I'm
Oh my
shocked
God, he
that
let-
he's not
let
killed
you-
you.
No, my recoveries are just different.
Wow.
No, man, you could have done like 12 different things. Wow, he wants
Oh
you
my
so
god!
bad.
What the?
Dude, he wants you so bad, but in a way that doesn't kill you. He's on a quest to do the most incorrect options possible.
Oh.
That was awesome.
There's a
Real.
recovery showcase, I guess.
I mean, to be fair, your recoveries were good for sure. You could absolutely just waited and down smashed at like
You
every
could've-
percent.
You could have
Yeah.
done that. You could have F tilt, like
Mm.
like at any point, because you said this was right before the mark change, so F tilt was still fucked.
Mm.
He elf tilts a lot more on stages with like proper ledges.
No, but even in like the mid stage, like
Oh, he's not like he's not like an F tilt spammer like the Maples are at this
fucking
point.
plub.
Should we not be shit talking Plop, man? That guy's a good.
Yeah, no, it works. I'm just saying though.
See, if they like to
My-
parry, if they like to seed at the start of a game, you can get rock at the start of the game.
I love Kingu so much, man.
Oh my!
Oh man.
I feel like you could have double dunked there.
Yeah.
Oh
His
shit!
weights are good, but he like.
Oh my
I-
god, you
that-
he
DI
does die.
down.
That down air never works. I don't know. That's crazy.
You like DI all the way down. Like
I didn't expect him to die, so I figured I'd have to put him into like a tech chase situation, but then he died before the pillar came up,
Yeah.
so lucky me.
oh nice.
And
I
I'm
like
always
you're throwing the
trying to-
rock and then
I'm always
retreating
trying
the
to
pillar.
Oh nice.
Very nice.
Oh my god, you broke his ankles.
Yep.
You did. You actually did break his ankle.
Yeah,
That was pure. That was a fucking. That was awesome. You had your Jordans on with that one. That was crazy. Nice.
Oh,
Alright,
and
this
also
guy's
yeah,
got
because
that's-
I've
3
just come home,
seconds.
I've
This
just
guy's
come
not
home
putting
from
more than
Supernova
3
at
seconds
this
of
point.
thought process into how to edgeguard Kragg. Unfortunately.
That's good. I think Tether
You gotta,
Nair
you
could have
gotta
done
do
it.
whatever you can.
That idea was actually
Why?
really cool.
No
Yeah,
way.
that's- This poor fucking guy, man. He's getting fucked.
Okay, I don't know why that Tether Fair was the option there, but like Tether Nair would have most definitely purple.
Tether seed.
Tether C.
Dude. Oh, dude,
man,
this is
you were
fucking
fearless.
Kingu's no. This is Kingu's
Oh,
no
nice.
bad, very good, very bad, no good day, man.
He destroyed his controller after this.
Oh my god!
Um,
Wow.
I
This
feel
is
I feel like destroying your conch when you're playing like this is like kind of funny.
no,
'cause
apparently
he's
he
a-
like boosted that melee, tried to dash dance, and then got a jump, and then threw his controller against the wall, and felt like nothing doing it.
awesome.
So
Oh wait, he tried playing melee afterwards, or wait, what? I
he
missed.
booted it up. I don't know if he was trying to play or what. It's a fob that he was using.
Ah.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Expensive throw then.
Man, I love Kingu.
Kingu's a character for sure.
Absolute
He's kind of
fucking
happened
character.
to the EU scene.
Sorry.
He's a force of nature. He's a thing that's happened to the scene. more
Yeah,
than
agreed.
anything else.
Oh
That
no
fair
way.
was actually genius.
Yeah.
You can definitely just charge. You can absolutely just charge.
Yeah, I wanted it to be guaranteed as a hit. I didn't know how long I'd get to charge, and I don't want to be punished and lose the game for it.
Oh what?
How the
Okay.
fuck is this game close, by the way?
Maple.
Oh, I thought that was a
I
down
guess
B.
so.
What the fuck? That didn't trade, bro.
Yeah, I want to be dash attacking at that spacing, because it will just kill.
Good side B out. That's good.
Keep in mind, you took
These
like the
platforms
first
are
two.
also, like,
You took the first two
super degenerate
stocks
for us.
within like the first like minute and a half. By the way, I just want chat to remind. I just reminding chat.
Kingu's a good
Oh
player.
my god!
Oh, I think you're
Okay.
dead. What? Okay.
Oh,
Wait, he went through the
Yo.
fucking. He went through the rock. That was crazy.
Okay. Wow. Okay, I see the vision of what you were spitting.
Yeah, there's a reason why I said what I said.
I RP sucked, man.
It's like, yo, why does dash attack work?
I think it's good. I just think
Yeah,
it's a
but
big
if
jumper.
you know that they want to sweet spot the ledge every time, that's also bad for them, right?
I guess so.
You can just grab ledge.
Yeah, but dash attack's
Yeah.
funnier.
That's true.
And he just
Awesome.
let you get away with that.
Much
Fuck, I
easier.
love side B so much. Oh, good DI.
Oh, that just actually saved
Oh
you.
my god.
That
I'm
actually.
surprised you jumped there.
Yeah.
It was actually kind
I've
of good.
been keeping my jump every time.
No. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it was good. It was genuinely good to mix up like that. That down, it was crazy.
Oh, I see. I
The
see
most Giga Chad rock pool I've ever seen in my life.
No, dog. Man. Oh, yikes.
Yeah, wait, like, that grab was really good.
Oh, fuck, dude. What are you doing? What were you trying to hit, Casper?
I love this guy.
Just wasn't expecting me to go that far out.
Why is
probably.
that working? He's DIing in.
Oh,
Does
okay,
that just work
cool.
at low percent? The fucking
No.
up throw down air?
No, he.
They- like,
maybe,
DIing.
I don't know.
He's because he's
Hard in.
DIing in. He's DIing in.
Yeah. It's because I've proven probably enough times in
Oh, great. fucking parry.
That should have killed. Nice.
Yeah, good
Okay,
job.
yeah. Good shit, good shit. Oh. Okay, nice.
He's not been on Puff for a while. He's been on Fox for a while.
He's fucking.
He made number 2 in the UK for Melee with
Oh
Fox.
my
Oh
god,
my God.
This is disgusting. Bro, if he isn't
Yeah, this is
mad...
what happens when we get cargo. We get so
Oh
much
my-
That was
cargo.
awesome. That was actually
Yo.
really good. That was really cool. Well
What
done.
the fuck?
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
like
go the throw
run
state
off
fell off
cargo
great.
regrab was awesome.
That
was
was
awesome.
fucked up.
You like the little cargo end toss up air regrab, yeah?
Yeah.
No,
it
the
was
fact
really
you
good.
dared and then you didn't tech, you just let it happen, you just ripped it. It's fucked up.
It was good. It was a good watch. I think there's a lot that people can learn from that for sure.
Yeah, no, my whole thing is like, with my takeaway is like, bro, they put down Lily and it's badly placed. Please fucking parry it. You just get free.
Yeah, but be aware of what you're giving up if you go parry it.
Oh no,
Because
if it's
you
like
might
if
have
it's not
to
in if
go
it's like within like your path, like
Yeah,
to do
if
so.
if it's good to do so, then yeah, you can get a free parry.
It's like free parry, and this is before the fucking change to the mark.
Mhm.
So it's like, bro, like this is like our only way to get rid of mark consistent.
Yeah, if Maple places a lazy lily,
Yeah,
go parry it, get rock.
yeah, get rock, and then like, and like what Love Parade is saying is like this is like mostly for like mid and lower level players. So that's why I'm like, all right, use rock as well, because like you are most likely gonna get this off. So, and they're not gonna know how to parry pebbles. So that's like what I have to bring to the table. Oh yeah, and
Pat, you wanna
you could also get away with lazy down Bs if this is like for lower mid-level players. So yeah.
Yeah, don't down be a neutral. You will get parried.
You will get parried, but if my rule is like if you get away with it, at least if you don't get away with it 3 times, yeah, stop doing it.
I see. If I don't get away with it 3 times, I've lost the game.
Real.
Okay, well if you lose the stock after like you got parried by it once, I think it's best you just don't do it. Like,
Yeah, maybe.
like,
But I find the best advice for somebody who's struggling to use a tool is to give them something that they should do instead. Often,
Fair.
just like instead of wherever you would down B, run up shield and see what they do.
Oh, that's fair. And then yeah. Yeah, no, anybody else want to elaborate on key takeaways and tips?
Well, Pat, you want to go over yours?
Yeah. So I said bear, and I'd add like backside of Nair as well. Nair 2 and 3 are like your what you want to kind of wall her out with in neutral. Those retreating aerials. Also fairs in place. We talked about that. Those are really good. And then scramble situations, right? You don't want to be afraid to throw out those D-tilts and those jabs. So make sure you represent that, so she's not just running up on you and running up and forward airing. And then I really think, and I think Garfield agrees that you got to play the diagonals in this matchup. Like you got to catch her in the air on the diagonals. You can't avoid putting yourself above Maple sometimes, and you got to go for those down airs because it's a lot of value. But like, you just got to be really careful about the up air, and then you got to know how to SDI out of it. But yeah, the diagonals, like Bear, Fair, like we have insanely good aerials, and you really just have to like place them where you think Maple's gonna be. That's it.
Completely agree. Completely agree. This little defensive thing I think we should all be aware of. So you get flinched on the forward air. If you jump into it, your action quicker.
Oh, what?
Shit.
Yeah. So it's it's originally a melee concept. It's from about 0 to 40. So like if you think that the Maple is going to forward air,
yeah,
you want to be jumping into it.
That's so good.
That's only a low percent.
Only at around that percent though, right? Because otherwise it'll cause a tech situation, right?
No, it only knocks down at around 40 airborne.
Yeah.
So like 0 to 40, yeah, it's really good.
Damn,
Tech situation is still I would argue better than a flinch in a lot of spots. If they're expecting to get a flinch and you get a tech situation, I think it's better.
Question: why not just shield it?
Shield what? The forward air?
The forward air, yeah. If you expect a forward air, why not just run up shield?
Couldn't they just cross you up?
There's nothing you can get off of it. Like if you jump into it, you get a grab. I think shielding it is better above 40. But when you're 0 to 40, getting this grab is massive. Because if they do a cross up or they just fair your shield, if they space it, you can't shield grab, I'm pretty sure. And if they cross you up, you can't do anything about it.
Okay, what if though you were really good at perfect shielding and you get a perfect shield up tilt? That I think.
I think up tilt's too slow.
You don't think?
I mean, if up tilt's too slow, then grab is.
Well, what frame's up tilt? Like frame 5? Is it frame 5?
It's frame 9.
They're first off, they're crossing you up, and second off, the perfect shield is like immediately cancelable into the tilt, out of the hit stun, out of the shield stun.
Then no, you're right. Perfect shield up tilt would be good then. Yeah.
If they're crossing you up, they're probably hitting your shield kind of high anyway.
Right.
Agreed. Because they want to cover a large amount of space. They're not trying to go for a long one.
And it's kind of an option select because if you get the perfect shield, you get the up tilt. Great. If you don't get the perfect shield, you won't even get the shield release, and then you can just do something else.
I would like to posit as well that this is a read. It's a neutral read, so it's not like a very high committal read. But if you get mixed up, like for example, it can just dash attack you here. And we lose the ability to arms attack. So it is a 50-50, but it is a genuinely good thing to implement. I think everyone should love it. I genuinely think it's a very good thing to do against Maple from 0 to 40. Is it a replacement? You reckon?
It does seem very risky because you are essentially putting yourself above Maple if you're wrong about them jumping.
It's a short hop, man.
And a lot of them, I don't know, a lot of them are still you're putting yourself in a situation where you can't floor hug if they do an option that isn't. But it's,
Yeah,
I feel like if it's a hard read, you probably do want like something that loses to less stuff. But I'd have to try it.
Well, the thing is that there's like, this is great for low percent on both sides because what the fuck else are you doing to get a grab at 0 to 40 from the Maple side? Like, are you just gonna try and run in and get a grab?
When the grab game sucks at that percent anyway for Maple.
Yeah, when they want to forward air you. Like they want to forward air you at this percent because it's so strong that they get the up tilt that they get, even a grab tech chase on all platform, especially on stages. Like it's more likely on different stages, and at different positions. So it's like getting used to where your maple is going to be forwarding you is really good. Because yes, I think in isolation, this what I've posted there doesn't really mean anything. But in spots where like for example, let's say I'm coming slightly out of the corner, let's say platform range, and the maple's trying to forward air me. Well, the maple is more likely to forward air me than any other spot. Then doing that mix up is genuinely very good. It's like finding out where your opponent wants to do this kind of option is really important. It's just counterplay to a thing, because fair is like really good against crouch cancel. It's very, very hard for us to CC Maple when she has forward air, and it's a very big tool that a lot of Maples will use in neutral. Is my thoughts on that.
It feels like that's a good thing to mix up with parry as another layer.
Yeah, I do agree. Because inherently that jump is less committal. It's like less committal than parry as well.
Yeah, for sure.
But I would agree for sure.
All right, Guthix, take it away. These are your tips.
Take it away, man. This is all you.
These are old tips.
All right.
Particularly the one where I mentioned SDIing up out of tether. Yeah, we don't necessarily always want to do that anymore. She has an air now. We do need to actually respect the 50-50 DI mix up. Sometimes we want to hold up, sometimes we want to hold out, sometimes we actually want to hold down. If they do that tethering above us thing. In fact, that was actually a thing before that I just didn't really think about that much. I mentioned stages in there. We've talked about stages. There's a point I made in there about parrying Lily. Yes, parry Lily if it's on stage and you've got an opportunity to go run up and do it. Don't give up a good situation to go do it. You can always do it whenever. Sometimes it's good just to get rid of Mark. Now we can grab Maple to get rid of Mark as well. And that's like super huge for us. Because Mark is like really threatening. It was one of the things that made the matchup like extremely difficult. Because Maple hitting us into Lily is like one of the scariest things she can do, and it's always going to be somewhere where it's easy for her to hit us into it. I mentioned don't throw rock at Maple because her running at us always beats that. Having rock in hand is like, it's not what we want whilst Maple's able to just run up. We don't want to be above her, we want her to be above us. Her throws aren't too threatening, so run up shield is good. And a lot of her stuff breaks CC, so CCing is actually not something that we're doing as much as we are just like shielding. And yeah, when we hit her, she gets edge guarded. You have to make sure that we get the most off of that.
Fair enough.
Not really too much to it, eh?
All right. I believe that concludes our conference.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for every gamer for tuning in, and my fellow Kraggs for joining me and joining us all talking about this little fucking rodent cunt character.
Yeah.
She's bitch, we hate her.
Oh my god.
It's alright, the abscess haven't caught up yet, but when they're all ant level.
Oh man, dude. When those, I think for now that's even, or we win barely, but they're starting to catch up. They're starting to learn.
When abscess are playing right, we lose like -7 or whatever it is numbers people use.
It's pretty bad. All right, you guys. I'm outie.
All right.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Yeah,
Around.
I'm gonna keep going with streaming, but I'll cut the YouTube stream short now and then restart it, so you guys have the VOD right away.
Okay. Thanks, man.
All right, I guess. See y'all. Bye bye.
All right. That's very, very, very educational. I can activate all the chats. Test this out. All right, bet. I'm now educated. Alright, what music do I want? Some of those songs I can't use. Alright, well, I guess we'll use this. Sheba, what's good? How's gaming? I'm just about to start gaming, but first, I really need to pee. And I also want water, so I'll be right back. It's kind of why I wasn't talking much. I know, it finally ran. Wow. Oh God, what am I doing? What am I walking into with this group chat? Alright, well, I'm in stream VC, so... I'm down to also, like, run lobbies, folks. Ah, shit, I have to reboot the YouTube stream. What the fuck? Bruh. Okay, yo, bet. Hold on. Let me reboot the